Hi there, Greg Gagno with the Gagno Insurance Agency coming to you from somebody's bathroom. Today we're going to talk to you about the three types of water claims. Basically, you have the sewer and drain backup, you have the overflow, water overflow, and you have flooding. Depending on the type of policy you have, it may make a difference as to if you have coverage and how much coverage you have. So we want to make sure that you're looking into and making sure you have the right policy and coverage. The first coverage, sewer and drain backup. That is real easily explained. That is when it's coming this way out of the toilet or the sink or the tub. Very easy to understand. This is going to be covered under most policies, your HO3, but the limit to which it is covered is selected by you. So you want to make sure you have the right amount of coverage. The average claim for a sewer and drain backup is around $8,000. So make sure that you're getting the right coverage there. The water overflow is simply what it sounds like. You start filling the tub, you start filling the sink, you get distracted and walk away, you're not thinking about it, the kid's crying, the dog's barking, you're off somewhere, and you come back and there's water everywhere. So this is going to be your water overflow. This isn't quite as bad because you don't have the biohazard that comes with the sewage coming up through there, which can be pretty nasty, but you do have water everywhere, and you're going to have to take and, not just clean up the floors and that, but this water gets into your walls and can create mold issues, and it can be important to get that mitigated and taken out. The last one is flooding. Now, most people don't have this on their policy. It's not part of most policies, and even when it is, it's to a very small amount. So you want to make sure that if you're in a water protection area, if you've got a flood zone that says, yeah, the water runs through here, you're on a lake, you're on a river, something like that. We've all seen on the news where the water just comes pouring in. That's your flooding. Sudden and accidental, guess what? If you're in an area where you actually have a basement, basements aren't covered. So you got to be thinking about, what am I really covering? So it's from the ground floor up, and you can buy coverage for the building. But if it's just gradual over time deterioration, that's not going to be covered under a flood policy. It's got to be that sudden flow of water that kind of takes you out, and disaster like what we've seen. And by sudden, I mean rising over a quick couple of days. You've seen people sandbagging, this type of thing. This is going to be considered sudden because it's not happening over a month's or years period. So there's your three main kinds of water damage. It's really important to have the right policy. The HO3, which, this is a term that the insurance people know, is the middle of the road homeowner's policy in this day and age. It's what most people have, and it does not automatically include some of these things or to a higher limit. The HO5 is going to include these items automatically, because it basically is an all-risk peril, and you're going to have those coverages built in. So it's important to look at your policy, make sure that you have the most common types of coverage claims that are going to be happening to you, and you'll be much happier on the back side of this situation rather than on the front side when you thought you bought a reasonable policy. It's not reasonable if it's going to cost you thousands of dollars on the back end. So that's our tip for the day, coming to you from a bathroom somewhere in the southwest corner of Phoenix, Arizona. You have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.